What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Starbound. When we left off in the last episode, we did yet another mission quest line run thingy-majigger, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to be doing that for a bit. At least not, at least not in without taking a break from it, because it's getting a little redundant. And we did get our crew members, so now it's just getting the upgrade modules that we need. Now, we do have a couple of quests to finish up here. One involves sugar, wheat, and a bone boo. Neither of... I don't think any of those are really that difficult, especially since we have the sugar and wheat, and we're growing the bone boo. The next is we need to make a beak seed tart, which I believe I found in here. There it is. So a beak seed tart is wheat and beak seed jam. Makes sense. So for jam we need sugar and beak seed, and that leaves us one sugar left for the other quest. So we're going to do that, and I've never made that before, so that's added to the collection. I've never made this before, so it's added to the collection. Look at that. Just killing birds with a lot of single stones. I don't really know where I was going with that. It looks like the pus plum has grown, which is a gross name for a thing. Ooh, and this is all grown up. Well, now. Coral creep. Now, the reef pod seems to not be one of those plant-like things that just keeps growing. Where did the reef pod go? Grape seed, beak seed. Do I have to replant? Oh, there it is. I was like, wait a minute. And as for underwater, we're probably going to keep this relatively similar. What I may end up doing is actually copying this steel type thing and actually sealing this wall off, possibly, and making a more appropriate door into the vault, like a underwater tank type of thing or something to that effect. I meant to look and see exactly how many blocks up this has grown, but I believe it's 4. Because photo loss gave me yet another very large comment to deal with a lot of information, one of which was that they need to be 4 blocks high. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think we could do platforms above... Well, actually, here's the thing. These have fully grown, so the plants are actually done growing. Even if they're going to basically keep producing fruit and stuff, the plants themselves have actually fully grown. And of course, whenever I need them, I don't actually have any platforms on me. It's just the way things go, right? There we go. There's 10. That'll be enough. I actually did have some steel ones there that I just noticed. That'll be enough, but we'll leave it for now. So we can't place it there, so we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th looks like it would be okay. Now, the one thing I don't know... Well, actually, there's a lot of things I don't know, but the one thing I'm not sure about with this is if platforms don't seem like they actually block water. For example, I put this up here, and it didn't actually lower the water level any, like blocking this off or anything like that. So I'm kind of thinking that we should be okay, and it's just going to basically drain everything the way it normally does. And I want to get it down to at least the platform level, but possibly right below it. Or let's do halfway. Let's do that. Let's see if that works. Because if this works, let's see what that would actually put us at. It's still just above, because this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's still just above here. And I'm a little curious. Oh, cat's going to drown. No one cares. I'm a little curious if I could actually get away with doing some other, like, platform piece here kind of thing. No, I can't do it while I'm standing on it, I guess. Or if by putting a platform here, would that affect the water? Though, if that works like that, I should be able to leave that. Now, it's against my better judgment, but I'm going to try it because, you know, YOLO. Alright, it does end up leaking. That's what I was afraid of. Which I think is going to have an adverse effect on the plants. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking. We're going to fill up the tank just a little bit there and see how that actually ends up going. Because if that actually will work, then we could easily make a platform here and have like a little hatch thing. And actually, as we can see here, we can actually get through here. We would just want to block off, like, maybe even the bottom floor of this and just raise this floor up by one, and then it would just have a little tunnel. I think that would work out the best. But it'll remain to be seen whether or not that actually grows or not with that there. I think it should, because the plants are actually done. And with them done, it shouldn't actually cause a problem. And I don't know if these Bone Boo ones are done or not. It looks like all of them are. I'm just going to water this anyway. Haha, got him. Put that back. Now, you're not quite done. They have one more stage, it looks like. Now, the Bone Boo plants, I'm pretty sure actually grow. Pussplum does not. Pussplum apparently... oh, I got two. Where's the seed? There it is. Pussplum apparently is... one thing I'm noticing is things that are marked, or things that end up growing to be a plant, usually grow a plant, and then like this, you can just harvest them, whereas things that are, you know, just you plant the seed thing and it just kind of like a carrot, it doesn't do that. So, a couple of things I wanted to go over. First of all, again, Photoloss gave me a huge comment dump, which we're going to go over some of it, but I may not cover every little piece because I wrote a bunch of stuff down, but who knows? It's me. So first of all, before we get into Photoloss's info dump, SaneMan100 mentioned that quests seem to get boring after the second one or so, excluding the main quest. And on that, I do tend to agree. I'm kind of using them as a means to an end, but not really because they're not all that... not really because they're all that interesting. But Photoloss gave me a lot to work with. So first of all... I already mentioned the underwater part being 4 blocks. I'm just testing to kind of see exactly what 4 blocks means. Is it 4 literal tiles? Is it like, you know, a quad kind of thing, like when you're placing the plant itself kind of... Well, that was a bad example. Like when you're placing the plants and stuff, how they count as... Does it count as 4 of those? That type of thing. So I'm trying to experiment with that, but I think we're on a good track with that. So the other thing is, I have mentioned the crew being really annoying. They follow me around, all this kind of stuff. So the crew cannot actually be managed, and I only just now realized that they kind of have congregated right here in this doorway. It's the majority of where my crew actually is. But you can't actually control them other than to tell them to follow you around. However, you can sim-style essentially corral them. For example, they can't use things that are based on wires, like button-controlled doors and things like that. So I could put a button out here, wire a door to where the door can only be worked from that button, open the door, have them all follow me in there, open it again, get out, let it all shut, and they're just stuck in there forever, essentially. Another thing is, if you kill them, which they can be killed by lava or Molotovs, even inside the ship, they tend to focus around their death point. And they don't stray too far from that, apparently, according to Photoloss's info. Now, if that actually holds up, I thought about having an idea. I thought about an idea where we could make little rooms, like actually an engineering room and a storage room and stuff like that, and actually set it up to where they're like running different stations. Probably because since some things have happened and stuff, I've been on a huge Star Trek kick lately, for whatever reason, and so it kind of makes me thinking of like running your own Enterprise starship thing, is like setting up, okay, engineering down here and apparently hydroponics over here, I guess. I don't know. And stuff like that. I am interested to see what the next upgrade does to the ship as far as what it adds, because typically it's been adding... where's my zoom? There it is. Typically it's been adding kind of like... ooh, wow, this is trippy. Proportionally, like it added these sections and then it added these sections, or like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Like it kind of alternates, but right now everything seems symmetrically even. So whatever, I'm not really sure what one last upgrade will do. Does it add something on this area or in here? Or will it add like one giant room off the back? And I could go look it up, but frankly, I have before, I've forgotten, and it takes some of the surprise out of it, to be honest. So I'm curious about that, but I do intend to actually set up kind of a thing. So I might end up using either the lock-in component or kill component of getting them somewhere, telling them to stay there, and then, you know, killing them, and they float around that point or something to that effect. The other thing, let's see, I can't really read my writing. Oh, the jump boost! I had mentioned, I don't know why I had this jump boost. It's because we have a chemist now who is here. This guy. And I've got 3 people following me for no reason. Stop it. Alright, you didn't see that probably, but there he is. So he's got the little blue syringe. And according to Photoloss's info, the syringe they're carrying determines the kind of boost you can get. Now, I don't know if only chemists give you those boosts or not, but apparently you can have up to 5 various different buffs depending on what chemist you have. I'm assuming it's chemist because it's the only one that's ever given me a boost. So yeah, there's that. So those are different things that we had talked about in the last episode. And as far as upgrades go, it was recommended that either tenant farming, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. Actually, in fact, well, if I sit here and talk long enough, the bone bull will grow and we can finish up the quest. So I might want to wait here momentarily. But in fact, I probably will be heading to that planet that we had scouted in a few episodes back, and we're probably going to play around with some mechanics, some colony mechanics. So I'll get into the tenant things a little bit more later, but tenant farming or running like surface clearing planets, which I've done before. I guess I never really called it that per se. But it's basically where you're just like speed running the surface of the planet, you clear out dungeons, you do any quests you run into, and then when you get back to your starting point, you leave and you do a different planet. So questing and stuff like that is probably the best way to do upgrade modules or tenant farming, which tenant farming is an interesting idea. Essentially, if we set up a colony, which I gotta find it, I have a deed somewhere, and I don't know where I put it. Was it in here somewhere? I have a deed. I bought a deed for a colony at some point, and I honestly just don't remember what I did with it. Nope. I know I have one. I know I do. Somewhere in this mess of stuff, I know I have I know I have a deed. Did I put it in the big one up here? Nope, that's Esther's journal. Oh. Nope, thought I saw platforms. Never mind. I was like, hey, I do have platforms. Uh-huh. That's gonna drive me up the wall. Oh yes, I did do a little bit of inventory clearing here by throwing some stuff in some random chests. Do I have it on me? Like, have I been carrying it around with me this whole time or something? I know I have one. I promise you all I have one somewhere. Here it is. Got it. Colony deed. Place in an enclosed building with at least one door and a light source, and someone will move in. So that is almost literally the amount that you need. Photo Loss went into a little bit more detail, and then I went and did some research myself. And it's basically, you need, almost like Terraria, you need an enclosed room, including the background. The background has to be enclosed, and it has to have a light source and a door, and then you slap that deed onto the wall somewhere, and it does little icon glowy things depending on what's going on, and it will bring a tenant in. And then you can basically keep building rooms, and you can make it as stylized or whatever as you want, as long as it meets those requirements, and then you can keep getting tenants. And one cool thing that I did not know about until actually looking into it and messing around with the wiki and stuff and reading up on it is that there's actually a bunch of unique tenants you can get, including guards and merchants and other things that are exclusive to tenants. And you can also get tenant quests, like to change up the rooms or the buildings, or to bring in more people, stuff like that. So there's a lot of cool stuff that I want to explore, but the biggest thing is periodically, I think it's every 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the characters and average, so on and so forth, you can actually... I just realized I could turn in this quest while I'm explaining all this. They actually pay rent for the colony. And so you can get, I mean, basic form is pixels, but you can also get rare items and quest items. Not quest items, but you can get rare items and drops and things. Oh my, there's so many quests. Alright, what are you doing? Bandits. You know what? Let's actually do that, because bandits are easy to deal with. As opposed to making us do run around fetch quests and crafting ones. Whoa. 2 gold ore. I'm gonna leave that one, actually. I probably have the gold ore, I just don't, like I said, I don't feel like messing with a bunch of quests today. I'm really just thinking, rather than talking about some of this stuff, while just standing around, I could actually speed this up, and I can turn this one in, if I can get down here. Okay, drop the bee seed off. Good. Now, what did this guard have? Was it one I already talked to? I'll need plant fibers. Okay, that one I'll actually do, because normally it ends up being, yep, woven fabric. Nope, this one. Okay, a reward bag. Okay, so that was the one that we were going to do. We'll do the reward bag here. Just gold ore. Ah, that's funny. We can do that other quest that needs gold ore. Okay, so let's set up the bandits. Let's track this, since it'll tell us where we're going, even though I know it's over in this small area. What does this stuff do? I'm wet. Okay. I kind of wish they would tell you what the status effect actually does. Yeah, see this? I don't really want to... Here's one toxic top seed, sugarcane seed for you to plant. Actually, I am going to take that, because that gives us 2 seeds that I don't think we have. So we could actually grow... Even if we quit the mission, we can still grow some more stuff. Which is pretty cool. Was this my rocket launcher that... Yeah, it is. Cool. Oh, you can fire more than one. That's new to me. Ah. Wait a minute. Acquire toxic top. Oh! Master rocket manipulation skills. Actually, what the heck am I doing? I'll just let this thing deal with them. So, because we have like 2 quests, this thing is going all kinds of crazy here. Stop it. What was that up there? Oh no! Oh no! He's attacking me! Die! Stop it! Okay, there we go. Oh, that's cool! It actually fires like a plasma thing, and then if you do the guided one... I love those rockets. So much fun. Okay, so that should probably cover... Locate the small... Oh. Oh, there's more of them! Ah! I got him. Alright, how about this? And what's that? Boom. Alright, return. Let's just make sure we killed all of them. Alright, cool. So that should cover that. So let's turn these in. Stop running away from me. Okay. So we got a couple more reward bags. Wave table. And more gold ore. Yay. Alright. So we have woven fabric. This one I'm actually just going to abandon because I don't feel like messing with it. I just wanted the seeds. It's one way to get more rare plants, though. Like, I don't think we actually have a sugarcane plant, now that I think about it. Okay, let's just double check this right here. So this is still growing. Ah! See, this did grow. Cool. Okay, neat. We might want to cut down on the wheat, maybe. Wait, why did it come up as a quest item? Oh, okay. Because I still have a quest that requires it. Gotcha. Okay, toxic seed. This is probably not something that my race can even eat, so that's going to be interesting. Sugar cane. Where did that go? Oh, I have sugar cane. I'm an idiot. Just ignore me, I guess. I just never planted them. Well, we didn't have the other one, so that's cool. Alright. Since I'm just waiting on the bone boo plants, I kind of feel bad getting rid of that. So I guess we're going to keep it, but part of me just kind of wants to be done with it. I don't remember how many woven fabrics to make. 6. I was going to do 6. Alright, that works. Alright. Because it'll be my luck, the time that I actually don't do those quests are going to be the ones that actually end up giving me... they're the ones that are going to actually end up giving me the upgrade modules type of thing. But yeah, I'm going to turn in this quest, and then I think I'm going to head to the other planet that we had been looking at colonizing to colonize and see how that goes. And maybe come back here when, yeah, I'll do that one. Maybe come back here when I have the bone boo plants that have finished growing, probably. But I'll come back. I'm going to pause it, and I'll come back when we're at the colony type area. Okay, so this was completely new and unexpected, and I totally went to capitalize it and hope it does not end up messing up anything. So I just did this quest where they were like, go hunt this person down, right? As I'm fighting them, the little gold icon comes up above their head like a little spinny arrow, and they put their hands up yelling, I surrender, I surrender. I would have recorded it, but I had been doing a bunch of these quests off camera and didn't think anything of it. Then when I clicked on it, I get this. And it's a black shirt character, but apparently it's part of the crew. So, we're gonna jump up real quick. Hope that character stays there, because that is very unique. I've never seen it before. And we have a bunch of blue shirts So let's get rid of one of them. What class is that? Mechanic, I guess? Let's see. Let's do this one. I don't know. Wishing they were smarter. I did too. Be gone. You're not smart enough, I guess. I really want to see what this class of character is, though. I hope it's still there. Please be there. Yes! Nope, come here. Outlaw. Stop it. Invite... This one won't stay away. Okay. So, I had another quest I was going to turn in, but frankly... Oh yeah, I actually have... Okay. So I can turn in both of these. So that's what... Oh. There's another one. I don't know if I... Is that... That's not a chemist. I have a bunch of people now, basically, by the way. I just love that new outfit. Would you like to make your crew's new uniform? Oh, that's right. Purple is the tailor. Okay. Nope. Okay. So purple is tailor, red is soldier. Wait, where is the tailor, actually? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. And blue is mechanic. We have a lot of mechanics, and I really don't think we need that many. Wahabi I'm keeping just because him and Haruto are like, they've been my first crew people ever, so I'm definitely keeping them. Actually, feels like breaking into song. Expert in security diplomacy. Dang, maybe we don't actually have that many mechanics. I thought yeah, I do. I've got a bunch of them. Where's that guy? That's Haruto. Okay, so I guess Naoki. Assistant deputy mechanic guy gal happy with their... Yeah. Big on. Let's see what this gold shirt thing is. Because I've actually been doing enough of these quests that I have quite a few characters now that I basically just don't have room for. Engineer. First mate, second cousin's third engineer. Wondering how they would handle a zombie apocalypse? You're hired. But as you can see, if I run through here really quick... No. 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 Basically, I've gotten to the point where I'm kind of turning down anything that's not, go kill something real quick, or could you go and bring them back to me? That's the Overgrown Cove. Okay, that's... Wait, did I accept that? That's not actually that far. Okay, so let's turn these in. This is kind of how this happens, though. I still haven't gone to the colony area and started that up. I've kind of just gotten addicted. Yeah, here's another one. That's one of them. I know there's another purple shirt. And I'm pretty sure there was something else. Let's see. Where are these people that I need to turn this into? Good grief. They have to be on the other side of the village, apparently. Oh, there's a purple. And there should be another soldier. There's one. Yep. Now, I don't know if these characters stay. Oh, come on. Could you deliver it? Fine. Where? Good grief. Oh, there you are. Go away. Go away. Okay. Wait. Give 6... No! Brought the item... Wait. I'm confused. It's letting me do stuff, though, so it's fine. Okay, reward bags. Ooh. Necrolic's Perfect Saber, eh? Doesn't seem very perfect to me. Manipulator module. Oh, come on, people. No. Just, no, leave me alone. Everyone leave me alone. I'm not even gonna look at quests anymore. It's getting addictive, actually. Like, I keep hoping I'll get another upgrade module or two. I haven't, by the way. I've done a bunch of these. I've been playing for like an hour. I haven't gotten a single upgrade module out of all these quests I've been doing. It's very discouraging. So we're just gonna finish this one up, I think. Man. But yeah, I wasn't really even planning on doing any more with the quests. I was like, I'll just turn in this one, and it ended up kind of like turning into a thing. But that one caught me way off guard. I've never seen a black shirt before, and that whole I surrender thing while you're fighting them and stuff was totally new. So I'm trying to heal, dagnabbit. So yeah, that whole situation was just really weird, but cool. I was kind of like, what is all this? Okay, bring back, yeah, whatever. Now this one actually does say safely. I wonder if you actually, like, if she actually died, if you would fail the quest kind of thing. I mean, you should. It would make the most sense. But yay, reward bag. Please be an upgrade module. Or more Durasteel ore. Great. Okay, so remember that planet I said I was gonna go to? I have no idea where it is. I thought this was it until I arrived and realized that I didn't even have any torch markers down, which makes me suspicious, and there's all these hazmat guys, which makes me even more suspicious that I am not where I thought I was. Learning is cool, and don't let anyone tell you about it. Hey, oh, okay, they're not evil. Interesting. I feel like I've been here before. Yet nothing looks familiar. Alright, anyways. Okay, well that went well. I'm kind of thinking I want it to be close to the spawn point of the planet. Though we can change that with a flag. I forgot about that. Is there anything in the desk? Okay, so I definitely have not been here. Or I went right? What? What? Don't fear the stargazers, human. They can be severe, but they have our own message. Have I been here? I really don't feel like I've been here. Sadly, Cluix doesn't welcome those without feathers. Well, that's not very cool of him. I am very confused. I'm also confused as to how you're supposed to get down here to this. So I'm just going to dig. Because, yeah. Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Energy whirl. Ooh. Oh, two-handed spear. I thought that was a wand. Okay. So I have no idea where I am now. At this point. I tell you what. Let's just do this right quick. We're just gonna set up a spot. I can't spar right now. That's funny. We're just gonna set up a spot over on this side. Away from local people. And I bought a few things. Hey. I wonder... Can I actually burn that? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Sound the alarm. Something or other. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna start, like, over here. Because why not? Hey, we're colonizing here. Okay. And there's this thing. This planet is way freaking more inhabited than I thought it was. Like... Oh, what the? Caustic stag helmet. What the heck? Okay. I really thought I had been here before. I honest to goodness did. The quest giver died. Oh well. Yeah. Wait, what is all this? Oh, jeez. Okay. Meant to do that. I was kind of looking for just a relatively flat area, and I keep running. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. That's kind of cool. We have a little cage thing. I keep running into more people. This planet is so inhabited. It's not even funny. Like, I really did not know there was this many people here. Thought I was on a... I'm starting to wonder if this is even the same planet that I meant to mark, or if I marked the wrong one. Because this is getting ridiculous. What? And there's a glitch place here too? Oh my. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's happening. What do you want? Nope, don't feel like doing that right now. I didn't mean for this episode to go on this long. Okay, so time skip, sort of. Short version is that I had a pop-up thing from Windows come up and it messed up my game, and it like disconnected what I was doing, so that sucks. But it wasn't too far off from there. I jumped. No, it was. I did see this. I found the glitch village and all that stuff. Okay, so we aren't too far off. But anyways, I went ahead and built this little mini colony setup here thing. Now I don't have any rooms or anything, so this is literally like one person's house at the moment, which we'll rectify that later. I kind of just want to see how this works, so we're gonna go ahead and slap the. Let's put it right there. That looks kind of cool. Hey, look at that! We got a person. What do you do? Furtive. Try not to draw too much attention. There are forces out there worth hiding from. So, I found out, a couple things. One, the furniture vendor changes their, stuff that they sell every day. Every in-game day? No, every real day. Because it said you can change it by upgrading, or, tweaking your clock. Your in-game clock. In-game. Your PC's clock, basically. Yeah, so this is kind of cool, too. If they leave, you can actually click on this little beacon thing and it calls them back. I think that's pretty cool. And, like, if they need to pay rent or something, you can click it and they'll come back. It's really kind of neat. Now, I don't know what would happen if I just started stacking different things, if it would keep calling different columnists, or if I need a separate room for each one. I think you need a separate room. But the last thing we're gonna do this episode is I also got a mission to kill the Black Knight thing that's in... Yeah, this thing. So, we're gonna do that. Woo! This one's no pushover. How you like them apples? Wait, what? You regret something or other? What is it talking about? It was trying to, like, build something, wasn't it? Alright, cool. And in case... I don't honestly remember where I was... what I was doing when I last... left off, and when the footage cut out. Ooh, barely can get over that. But I think I had this little face mask thing. If not, it is the Caustic Stag helmet. I found it in a chest. Alright, cool. So, this turned out to be a very strange episode. But with that, I think we're going to wrap things up here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.